Hi guys, I'm Bella Toast and I'm here because I think it's time to do another Chris Heria push-up challenge. I did 100 push-ups a day challenge by Chris Heria in December. I recorded my progress for a month and I made great progress. This challenge, what he posted like a couple of days ago, looks really hard because actually it's 200 push-ups a day and he has some push-up variations that I never done before and they look really hard. But I'm gonna record my progress again for a month. And let's see what I can make happen from the challenge that he put out there, and he's asking if you can beat it. Well, I'm very optimistic and I like to speak just in positive terms. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to beat it, but even if I'm just completing it and I'm gonna be able to do 200 push-ups a day and I'm gonna be able to do the variations that he's showing, I think I'm gonna be already a very happy and a very strong girl.
This is how my second push-up challenge started. I was struggling to do even the most basic push-ups. After a couple of sets, it was clear that 200 push-ups a day will be too many for a start. When I did my first challenge in December, I worked for 30 days to be able to do 100 push-ups a day. After I completed the first challenge, I stopped working on my push-ups on a regular basis and I focused on other types of workouts. So after the long break, my body needed time again to adopt the new push-up training regime. In this challenge, I used the same method like the first time. I started with less repetitions, building my strength up gradually. On day one, I aimed to do 10 push-ups from each variation.
Hi, so these are my notes from day one. I am sweating, I am red, and I have to say, the 8 levels of push-ups are really hard. Take 2. My camera stopped working when I was recording my notes after finishing my push-ups. That time I was red and sweaty. Now I'm not red and sweaty, but anyway, here are my notes. So basically, I already knew that 25 repetitions is gonna be too many for me for the first week. I haven't practiced for a while, and there are 2 new kind of push-ups I never done before, and I'm kind of glad because I managed to do something similar, the pseudo planche and the planche push-up. I mean, of course, it's still not a perfect controlled move, but I'm doing, but at least I had a feel of it, and I think it wasn't too bad for start. So, day 1, I have plenty of things to work on. This one is easy. Easy. Not too bad. I have to stop here and make a note because as I'm watching my videos back for editing, I noticed that my day 1 performance was so bad and I didn't have a rest day in between, but my day 2 performance was so much better. Why is it important and why I'm making a note here? Because sometimes it's hard to explain, but it happens that one day we just can perform so much better than on other days. And everything in life, it happens. Just there are good days and there are not so good days. But don't get discouraged if you have a bad day. If you keep focusing on your goal and if you keep working, sooner or later you will get better and you can achieve your goal. And if you do a challenge, it's very important. Did I get panicked or did I get discouraged after how I performed day 1? Not really, because deep in my heart and in my head, I knew that I could do this. And that was the only thing matter. The following day, it was a new day. I started again to do the training and it was just so much better. So whatever happens, just keep going and complete your challenge if you start one.
So with all that positivity, I pushed through day 2 with 12 reps from each variation. Then I noted happily that next time I could go for 14 easily.
So let's see if I can push myself a little bit harder and do 12. I think I can. I'm optimistic. Okay, 12 is done. It means tomorrow, or maybe one day rest after tomorrow, I'm gonna try to go for 14. Ooh, it's exciting. I started this push-up challenge last week and I did only twice. I worked only twice of this push-up challenge last week, and the reason why, because after a long time I started to do push-ups and actually I was quite sore and I needed some rest days, and when I have rest days I was working out more on my lower body, so I couldn't 100% focus on the push-up challenge because I just needed some rest days and I was traveling as well. No excuses, because actually to do this push-up challenge takes like 10 minutes a day. But yeah, I lost focus on the push-up challenge. But this week I'm back to track, I suppose. This is Monday, so I should be able to squeeze in at least 3 or 4 times push-up challenge training. Now I'm gonna start with 14 from each push-up and I will let you know how it goes. Yes, this is an easy one. I know I could do a little bit more from this, but I'm trying to save some energy for the other levels. And if I feel it's easy, tomorrow I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna start to work on 16 push-up on from each push-up. But let's see, it's still just level 1. Okay, the color of the face is changing, of course, but it was kind of no problem to do this. Whew. Done. Okay, I'm ready again. So it was fine. I know I can push myself harder. So tomorrow definitely I'm gonna do 16 from this as well. Done. I think the secret of explosive push-ups that you can't really stop in between, because with other push-ups you can hold yourself a little bit in plank and have a few deep breath or something. With explosive push-ups it doesn't work. I think if you stop, you're just falling out for the rhythm. And basically explosive push-ups, you just have to do it in one go and push yourself till you can. I did feel 14, okay, it wasn't too easy. As you can see, I'm out of breath, but yeah, definitely I can go for 16 for the next time. And I'm happy with that, it's good. 14. I have to put this in my head that I can do this. Yes. Tomorrow I'm gonna do 16. I can do 14. I think we just have to put it in our head. This is how many I'm gonna do, and you do it, and you're focusing on it, and push yourself to the limit. So 14 of this. Come on. Yes, I did 14. I felt in the last couple of repetitions that I started to lose my straight body. I couldn't hold my core anymore, which is not a good thing. I managed to do in the end 14, but whenever you do push-up, you always have to aim for the perfect form. So once I have lordosis anyway, so once you start to arch your back or you start to do like crazy snake moves, that's not too good. Okay, level 8, planche push-up, 14, I'm not sure. Again, I'm gonna put it in my head and try to do it. By the way, I'm resting only that much time, how long I'm talking in between between push-ups. So if I talk a lot, it's because I want to talk a lot because I'm having a longer rest. But no, I talk as much as I need to. But anyway, okay, I stopped finding excuses and I'm trying to do this now. Definitely this one is the most challenging push-up in this push-up challenge for me. Really because this is new for me and I didn't develop muscles for this, but I did 14. I'm sweating like crazy right now, so this is really hard. But altogether, for second week, I feel it's not too bad. Hey, this is week 3. I will be honest, I'm a little bit behind with my plan. I wanted to train for this push-up challenge 3 or 4 times a week, and I did only twice last week as well and the first week as well. No excuses, because if you want to find time, 10-15 minutes for something, you can during the day. But still, I was traveling a lot and I was working a lot and it was very exhausting, and I just didn't have my own space to focus on this. But hey, the beautiful thing is in this challenge, that in the end of the day, I can do it on my own time. Sometimes it's good to push ourselves, but if any other life factors affecting our training, what can we do? I have to stop here again for a little explanation. What kind of life factors I was talking about? Basically, when I did my first push-up challenge, we were in the middle of the lockdown and I had a super chill, slow, easy lifestyle when I didn't have anything else to do, just work on myself, do my hobbies, and yeah, do a push-up challenge. When I did the second push-up challenge, life was completely different. I moved to Florida where there was no lockdown, and suddenly from the slow and chill lifestyle, I was back to a normal and a very busy lifestyle. And be honest, my body needed time to adopt again the normal lifestyle. When you have any kind of sports goals, it is very important to have a good daytime routine and a normal schedule. So make sure you get enough sleep, you're eating in the right time, you doing your workouts during the day when you have the most energy. So basically, I just absolutely didn't have that when I moved to Florida. We were changing apartments all the time, staying in friends' house. I had a crazy schedule during the day. I had so much going on. So basically, I just had to change the whole concept for this challenge. And from here, fast forward, I show you in the end how I completed this challenge.
I scheduled 2 push-up workouts per week. For each workout session, I added extra 2 push-ups from each variation. I finished week 2 with 8 times 16 push-ups, and then on the third week, day 1, I did 8 times 18. Day 2, I did 8 times 20 push-ups. On week 4, day 1, I did 8 times 22, and on the final day, 8 times 25, total 200 push-ups.
Of course, it was not that easy how it sounds like. I did not train enough to develop my strength and make my push-up variations better. But when I had the training session, I really put it in my head that I wanted to complete the number for the day, and I pushed and pushed and pushed. Even when I felt like I cannot push it anymore, I still pushed and tried to complete the number for the day. And then somehow pushed it through till the last day. And of course, again, it wasn't a perfect 30 days challenge because however I worked for a month time on this challenge, but I did not train 30 days. It was not even the plan to work 30 days. My plan was working maybe 4 times a week on this challenge because I do believe we need rest days. I need rest days. I cannot work with no rest days. But anyway, this is how it was in the end. And I know I could have done better, but which is amazing. Even if it's clumsy, I actually made it happen and I made 200 push-ups on my final training session. I've just done level 1, 25. That's kind of like a warm-up, so that's no problem. Let's see how the rest of the push-ups go. Level 2, 25, done. Good. Level 3, diamond push-up. Okay, 25 diamond push-ups. I could improve it because I could do it faster a little bit with a little bit of less rest for breathing altogether. I did 25 diamond push-ups. Oh my god. Okay, 25 elevated push-ups done. My shoulders are sore, but I've done it. I'm super happy actually. Oh, 18. Okay. It's hard. I'm gonna finish this. Okay. Another 5. I can't feel my shoulders anymore. Okay. I don't want to rest too much. Oh, 25. Yes, unfortunately I had to stop in between, but I didn't rest too much. Can we accept this as 25? Oh, please. Piece of cake. Archer push-up. I'm so happy. I remember when I did my first push-up challenge in December, 100 push-ups a day. Oh my gosh, archer push-up was something impossible for me. And now actually, this is the one that I find the easiest. Like in general, everything in right hand position. So 25, hey. Oh my god, 25 zero push-ups. I actually really feel my thighs because I really have to hold myself so straight and strong that it is really a full body workout, and my shoulders are burning. So that was level 7, and I have the bench push-ups 25. I'm not sure about it, but even if I'm resting, I have to rest in between, I am gonna do the 25 no matter what. Okay, again a little rest because I can't hold my tummy, my core and my spine straight, so I have to rest a little bit just while I'm talking, and I have another 7 left. Well, this is the hardest push-ups in this series for me, and of course the explosive ones, they are always hard. Okay. So this was my last 7, 25 kind of planche push-ups. Definitely I have something to work on. Challenge completed. As you could see, some of the push-ups are not in the perfect form. So the question is, did I manage to beat Chris Heria? Of course not, he's a superman. But I still managed to do 200 push-ups a day, and I'm happy with that. What is the summary of this push-up challenge? First of all, I learned that I can do hard things as anyone else can do hard things. I think every single time I'm training and I have a goal, I think it really, it's in here, it's in the head. If you decide you can do it, you can do it, and you can push your body, and maybe it will take longer someone to achieve something that for another person is easy, but everything is here. Everything is here. If you put it in your head, you can do it. What else? Look, I learned from this challenge. I learned after certain push-ups I cannot speak English at all. And I also learned that I like to work out in swimsuit. It looks so cool, right? So altogether, I just feel very happy that I done this challenge. It's always really rewarding when you complete a challenge, and especially for girls and probably for guys as well. To do push-ups is like, wow, you feel like a superman or like a superwoman after when you're done with sets. And actually lots of people mention that, you know, I have big shoulders now and I have big back and bigger arms. I've been doing push-ups now for a while. I started in December with the first push-up challenge, and however, I don't see myself like drastically big, but I think actually my shoulders and my back, I think it's a little bit bigger. But anyway, I can suggest to everyone, try push-up challenges. It's really rewarding, and even if you don't do this kind of hard push-ups, when it's like 200 push-ups a day or these complicated push-up variations, any push-up challenge, you can pick an easy one. It's so rewarding when you see your progress, and yes, just do it. It's fantastic. And thank you, Chris Heria, by the way, with your videos and with your push-up challenges. You opened a new world for me, and now I really enjoy to do push-up tutorials, and I'm here to encourage all the girls that girls can do this too. Okay, boys can do this too, girls can do this too. Girls have naturally less upper body strength, but look at me, I'm still not too big, and of course I have a little bit of sports background, so I didn't start from scratch, but girls can do this too, and is a super cool thing. So yes, put yourself in, how you say, go out from your comfort zone and just do a challenge. It well worth it. So these are my last words for this video. And yeah, actually this is my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. No pressure, but subscribe, why not? And yeah, check out my other videos. Thank you. Bye.